Hello everyone and welcome back my channel. The 2026 Bollinger B1 is here to shake things up once again in the world of electric off-roading, combining military grade ruggedness with clean energy power. The B1 has always stood out as a purpose-built utility vehicle. Now in 2026, it's back with a mix of upgrades and refinements that make it more practical yet still uncompromising in capability. For those unfamiliar with Bollinger Motors, it's a Michigan-based startup that took the EV world by surprise back in the late 2010s by unveiling a boxy minimalist off-roader with a clear focus on utility over luxury. Unlike many electric SUVs, the B1 was designed for real work and serious off-roading. This wasn't about glamping, this was about hauling gear, crossing rivers, and driving up mountain trails. Now in 2026, the B1 retains that core philosophy, but it has matured. The exterior design of the 2026 B1 remains faithful to the original vision. It's still a high-clearance square DOF machine with flat body panels, exposed rivets, and a near-vertical windshield. But the body is now made from aluminum alloy panels with reinforced composite inserts to reduce weight while increasing durability. The B1 has no curves, and that's by design. It offers a clear nod to utilitarian heritage vehicles like the original Land Rover Defender or the General Humvee. At the front, the simple grille houses integrated LED lighting, a refreshed front bumper with improved approach angles, and integrated tow hooks. Windshield is now slightly more sloped for better aerodynamics, but still upright enough to scream old school off-roader. The 2026 model includes removable doors and roof panels as before, but now they use quick release latches, making it easier to transition from enclosed to open-air driving. The side mirrors are manually foldable and can be removed for tight trail runs. Bollinger has added more underbody protection with 3 heavy-duty steel skid plates covering the battery pack, the drivetrain, and the transfer case underneath. The B1 sits on a fully boxed steel frame. The B1's off-road dimensions are impressive. It comes with 15 inches of ground clearance, an approach angle of 52 degrees, a departure angle of 43 degrees, and a breakover angle of 30 degrees. It rides on 18-inch beadlog capable wheels wrapped in 33-inch all-terrain tires, and includes portal axles which lift the drivetrain above the wheel hubs, giving it even greater off-road clearance. In 2026, the suspension system has been completely re-engineered. It now includes a fully independent hydropneumatic setup with adjustable ride height, giving the driver the ability to raise or lower the vehicle by nearly 5 inches depending on terrain needs. The new system is self-leveling and includes a load sensing function that adjusts damping based on cargo weight. Power comes from a dual motor all-wheel drive setup delivering 614 horsepower and 668 pound-feet of torque. This allows the B1 to accelerate from 0 to 60 in just 4.5 seconds, which is impressive given its size and weight. Top speed is electronically limited to 100 miles per hour. Not that you'd want to go that fast in a box on wheels. Range is always a key concern with electric trucks, and the 2026 B1 delivers thanks to a 142 kilowatt-hour battery pack. Bollinger claims a real-world range of 250 miles under mixed driving with more conservative use and regenerative braking that can stretch to nearly 300 miles. Fast charging capability is included with DC fast charging speeds of up to 150 kilowatts. The battery can be recharged from 10 to 80% in about 40 minutes. The B1 uses a 400-volt system instead of the 800-volt architecture found in some competitors, but Bollinger says it was chosen to balance cost, durability, and field serviceability. One of the B1's standout features is the full-length pass-through, a straight tunnel from the front trunk to rear cargo area enabled by the lack of a traditional engine. This allows you to store items up to 16 feet long inside the vehicle, such as lumber pipes or fishing rods. The front trunk or frunk offers 14 cubic feet of secure cargo space and includes multiple power outlets, as does the rear, which offers A massive 113 cubic feet of space with the rear seats folded. Speaking of seats, the B1 is now a 5-seater as standard with a 2-row lay-out featuring modular waterproof seats made of easy-to-clean materials bolstered for off-road use and heated for comfort. The second-row seats fold flat and can be removed entirely without tools. The interior is all about function. There are no touchscreens. Instead, the B1 features marine-grade toggle switches, waterproof buttons, and analog gauges, including a compass, altimeter, and inclinometer. A small digital display provides trip data and vehicle status. Bollinger has added Android Auto and Apple CarPlay support, but in true B1 fashion, it's controlled through a waterproof rotary dial. The cabin is air-sealed and features a high-efficiency HVAC system designed for hot and cold climates. Optional features include a built-in air compressor for tire inflation, onboard power system with 220-volt outlets, winch mounting points, roof racks, and a slide-out workbench that tucks under the cargo floor. The B1's chassis supports a payload of 5,000 pounds and a towing capacity of 7,500 pounds. It's rated to handle commercial duty with a Class 3 GVW. Bollinger also offers a stripped-down fleet version for businesses and government use with simplified interiors. The 2026 model introduces improved thermal management with liquid-cooled battery packs and upgraded inverter and motor cooling systems that ensure consistent performance in extreme heat or cold. Software has also been updated with over-the-air updates for the powertrain and vehicle control modules. Connectivity is managed through a secure onboard telematics system that integrates with fleet management software for commercial users. The B1 supports both one-pedal driving and selectable region levels, including coast and crawl modes. The crawl mode uses region to hold the vehicle on steep grades and is programmable through the drive selector. Safety features include front and side airbags, rollover sensors, off-road traction control, trailer sway control, hill descent control, and blind spot monitoring. A new driver assistance suite includes lane keep assist, automatic emergency braking, and adaptive cruise control. Though Bollinger emphasizes the vehicle is meant for drivers who prefer full control and minimal automation, the B1 is built in the United States with final assembly taking place in Oak Park, Michigan. Bollinger is committed to sustainability and sources battery materials from suppliers that meet strict environmental and labor standards. The 2026 Bollinger B1 starts at an estimated price of $95,000 and goes up to $120,000 depending on options and packages. This pricing reflects its niche focus and extreme capabilities. The B1 is not aiming to compete with mass-market electric SUVs, but with specialty vehicles like the electric G-Class and Land Rover Defender Electric. When they arrive, it's a tool for people who want to explore, work and haul without compromise and with zero tailpipe emissions. The B1 is eligible for certain federal and state EV incentives, but check with local guidelines as eligibility varies. Bollinger plans to open direct order reservations with a refundable deposit, followed by delivery slots starting in late 2026. Production volumes are expected to be limited to ensure quality and manage demand. Accessories will be available through Bollinger's online configurator, and third-party suppliers are already developing add-ons for the B1's open source accessory mounts. In summary, the 2026 Bollinger B1 is not just an EV, it's a statement vehicle for those who want classic off-road capability with modern clean technology. It's not about screens, leather, and massage seats. It's about strength, simplicity, and sustainability. If your adventures take you off the map or your work demands the toughest gear, this is one of the most serious EVs you can get.